What's going on? Seth Meyers here, just making another video on the 7 spiritual laws of success, and today's video is on the law of least effort. And in the past couple days I've been really trying to apply some of these principles that I've been learning from the 7 spiritual laws, and this law in particular I've been really been trying to become more aware of my own thoughts and actions, seeing how I'm not necessarily in accordance with my own nature, and that's what the law of least effort is about. And I just wanted to share a few passages with you, as well as some thoughts on the subject. This law is based on the fact that nature's intelligence functions with effortless ease and abandoned carefreeness. This is the principle of least action, of no resistance. This is therefore the principle of harmony and love. When we learn this lesson from nature, we easily fulfill our desires. If you observe nature at work, you will see that least effort is expended. Grass doesn't try to grow, it just grows. Fish don't try to swim, they just swim. Flowers don't try to bloom, they bloom. Birds don't try to fly, they fly. This is their intrinsic nature. The earth doesn't try to spin on its own axis. It is the nature of the earth to spin with dizzying speed and to hurtle through space. It is the nature of babies to be in bliss. It is the nature of the sun to shine, and it is the nature of the stars to glitter and sparkle. And it is human nature to make our dreams manifest into physical form easily and effortlessly. And Deepak goes on to say that there is this age-old philosophy in the Vedic science. It's called do less and accomplish more. When we're not in accordance with our own harmony or with the laws of nature, we're kind of bumping up against this wall of resistance, and it's expending a lot of our own energy. It's taking a lot of energy out of us, and we're not necessarily getting what we want anyway. But when we act in accordance with our own nature, the desires of the true desires of our own heart and our dreams, they come about easily and effortlessly. Least effort is expended when your actions are motivated by love, because nature is held together by the energy of love. When you seek power and control over other people, you waste energy. When you seek money or power for the sake of the ego, you spend energy chasing the illusion of happiness, instead of enjoying happiness in the moment. When you seek money for personal gain only, you cut off the flow of energy to yourself and interfere with the expression of nature's intelligence. But when your actions are motivated by love, there's no waste of energy. When your actions are motivated by love, your energy multiplies and accumulates, and the surplus energy you gather and enjoy can be channeled to create anything that you want, including unlimited wealth. So that when we seek for ourselves, when all our desires are only of selfish ones, then we're not necessarily gaining what we're seeking out of that. But when our actions are motivated by love, for the love of other people, or for better circumstances for those that we hold near and dear, or for a good cause, then it kind of goes hand in hand with the law of giving. That love will come full circle. It'll come in full force. And there's a couple different components in which we can apply the law of least effort. The first one is called acceptance. And that's accepting the moment for what it is. People, situations, circumstances, whatever they are. The first thing we must do is accept where we are. And we can always wish for something more or for something better in the future. But if we don't accept the moment for what it is, how are we ever going to get there? We would always be fighting against this resistance and never truly accepting the moment for what it is. And the second one is called responsibility. And responsibility means not blaming anyone or anything for your situation, including yourself. And I was kind of taken back by that one. I don't necessarily try to blame other people for the circumstances in my life, but sometimes I've blamed myself a lot, and all that negative self-talk and all that self-blame, it doesn't leave room for a creative solution. And so when we take away the blame for ourselves, when we take true responsibility, we accept the moment for what it is, and we have the energy or the possibility of leaving a creative solution to blossom. Because inside of all problems is an opportunity to make something better. And the third is called defensivelessness, which means that your awareness is established in defensivelessness, and you have relinquished the need to convince or persuade others of your point of view. If you observe people around you, you'll see that they spend 90% of their time defending their points of view. If you just relinquish the need to defend your point of view, you will, in that relinquishment, gain access to enormous amounts of energy that have been previously wasted. So that when we spend so much time defending our own point of view, we're becoming rigidly attached to that idea. I guess that's mirroring our own self-image. We believe it has to be this way, or otherwise we'll be exterminated. But when we leave ourselves open to the possibility that there is another point of view, when there's something else that doesn't necessarily agree with what we agree, but we're willing to be open to the possibility, then we can have a good laugh about it instead of being so attached to our own ideas and our own endeavors. And yes, I just wanted to summarize with applying the law of least effort, and the 3 ways we can do that, just kind of reiterating acceptance, responsibility, and defensivelessness. I will practice acceptance. Today I will accept people, situations, circumstances, and events as they occur. I know that this moment is as it should be, because the whole universe is as it should be. I will not struggle against the whole universe by struggling against this moment. My acceptance is total and complete. I will accept things as they are in this moment, not as I wish they were. Having accepted things as they are, I will take responsibility for my situation and for all those events I see as problems. I know that taking responsibility means not blaming anyone or anything for my situation, and this includes myself. I also know that every problem is an opportunity in disguise, and this alertness to opportunity allows me to take this moment and transform it into a greater benefit. Today my awareness will remain established in defensivelessness. I will relinquish the need to defend my point of view. I will feel no need to convince or persuade others to accept my point of view. I will remain open to all points of view and not be rigidly attached to any one of them. So these are some things that I'm still practicing myself, and I hope you can find some benefit from them. And if you want to hear a little bit more about the 7 spiritual laws, you can pick it up, or you can order it. And I'll be doing the next law tomorrow. It's on the law of intention and desire. So I hope you found some value in this. If you did, please like or comment. And if you want to keep following me on this journey, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and have a marvelous day. Namaste.